going on with this is your wife, who's a big animal lover. Why is that a problem?
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to figure out my wife too. Yeah, like you said, she's a big animal lover, which don't get me wrong, it's one of the things that actually drew me to her. You know, I love animals too, you know, and I still think it's a great quality, but it's the issue is she keeps bringing home rescue animals without consulting me.
Okay, which we're big rescue proponents around here. We love that. We love we all do a lot of different work with rescue animals. Okay, so what are we talking about though? Like, is it fostering? Like, hey, I'm going to bring home this dog or whatever, and foster the animal till they can find a forever home, or do you then become the forever home, or like what are we talking about scale wise?
Let me tell you, sometimes it's fostering and it starts as fostering and then it ends up being keeping. You know, like right now, look, this is the rundown right now, okay? At this point, we have 5 dogs, 8 cats,
8,
1 bird. Yeah, 8.
A bird?
Now,
hold on.
How did a bird get in here?
We got a bird, a rabbit, and yesterday she came talking to me about rescuing a pig.
Oh.
Yeah, but pigs are cool though. Pigs are really
No,
smart.
that's really,
They're
really
really
good.
emotional.
They
They're very
might be cool. And
emotionally
look,
intelligent. Yeah.
I'm all about rescuing and loving animals too, but this is too much, man. This is too much.
It is.
Well, and not to make it about me, Diego, but I love to make it about me. You know, I've said for many years now, if they ever pay me Seacrest money, which they won't, I would then take the money and buy a state. I'm still thinking New Mexico is the one I would buy, and then I would put a fence around Albuquerque, maybe Santa Fe is nice there too, and then the rest of it would be my refuge, where I would do what your wife is doing, and I would take all the animals and they could live there forever. And we'd have to come up with, you know, Jason would have to help me organizationally, because we couldn't put like the tigers and the rabbits and the, you know, the domestic. We couldn't put them all in the same place. You know, the tigers would
need to do some research.
Eat them all.
Yeah.
But that's not what you're doing here at your house. This is a house, you're living in this, and now we have, I mean, I can do the quick math here. We're talking about like 15, 16 animals of all different kinds, and I would imagine it's sort of taking over the household.
Yeah, exactly. And you know, that's a great idea. You know, that's very humanitarian of you. And, you know, you could take half my animals on that ranch when you do it, you know,
Okay, so
she can visit whenever she wants.
Jokes aside, you go to your wife and you're like, look, I love this about you. I love animals too, but we're sort of being overtaken by rabbits and pigs and whatever else, and cats and dogs and everything. And like, where does it stop? I would have to, and I love that she's doing this, and I love where her heart is, but it has to be affecting your lifestyle.
But yeah, exactly. And I've tried talking to her. You know, I've had conversation with her, and then, you know, she acts like she understands, but then she's always got a story or sees another animal like this pig, you know, that she claims no one else is going to take, nobody else is going to want. And then, like you were saying earlier, sometimes it's like, oh, we're just going to foster it for a little bit, and then we end up with another animal. And look, I feel like I've tried every approach, and that's why I'm asking for help here. I mean, I don't know what to do.
Does she like you? Because part of me is wondering if maybe, because Maureen just texted, dude's got to go, let her live with her animals in peace. Like, is she trying to outnumber you? Is that what this is?
You know, I think me and my wife have a very loving relationship. I hope she loves me the way I love her.
You do love her. You got like 12 animals
I do
already.
love her because I'm still living there.
Exactly.
I mean, at some point, though, I think you have to draw the line, because it sounds like, I mean, she's kind of hoarding animals. And I love where her heart is, but, you know, too much can be too much. You can't be expected to save everything.